Messages to see if I see your shit. No Chiefs, no Ravens, my boy.
We can do that. Let's go.
Alright, send it to me.
But yeah, you in my stream? Alright, B.I., guess who he play with? I don't want to play with these people right now. Hey, look, what's his name? Oh boy, Chill. Hey, Chill. I be off my mic, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, I'm finna send you my number if you need to get in touch with me or something, but yeah. But yeah, you in the stream?
Out inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys.
What teams you looking at? I'm saying what team?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
A lot of people be saying to be old games and shit popping up.
This will be taken very short.
And
they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Check safety, check safety. Hey, Ken.
Draw play, Cousins to Cook. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Leave it, bring up 48. Hey, seam 6, seam 6.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Let's go.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard, and he'll get about 3. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. 4th down, Prescott. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go. Fourth there. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
DeMarcus Lawrence. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well. But when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Go! We got 25 to Mike. Let's go, D. Wide. Hey, 25 to Mike. We got 25 to Mike. Two. Watch the ship. X3. 218. Chopper. Watch the ship. Tight. Rhino. Do. Listen to me. Hey, Zoom. Fresno.
Out of his end zone, Cousins. He's going to loft one deep left and got his man complete. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, 99 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So how about that for a backbreaker? Again, 99 yards.
And how about the audacity of the play call? When you're backed up that close to your goal line, usually you're just trying to run some type of a wedge play, a quarterback sneak, a dive, anything to try and create some room and take care of the ball. But that's confidence in your offensive line that they'll protect the guy throwing it, and he finds his guy for 99 yards. I love what they just did.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. There for the sack, Everson Griffin.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Take four. Alert 3. 47. Gun.
Prescott to throw it. Flush to his right. Pass incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mike Hughes came crashing in that time, got the sack.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Kill. Leave it. Bring up 48. Hey, one set. 61. Matchbox lights.
They try again with Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Here we go, 47.
Now on 2nd and 13, Prescott. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin.
Complete to Tavon Austin.
Check, 41. Hey, come on. Get it. We're going to 54. That's
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Caught by Cobb. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. And this is caught. It's Cooper. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Wide. Get ready. Go to 54. Wide. 6 guys.
Now Elliott. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
On 2nd down now, Pollard, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Prescott on 3rd and goal. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now Prescott on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
On 2nd and 7, Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen taking it in. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Hey, 4-1, Mike. Gun.
Third and long for Prescott. Cooper's got it. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
Prescott now from the 50. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
41. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 46.
First down, Prescott. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. On first and 10, Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And nearly a touchdown is...
Put that goddamn seatbelt on.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself.
Hey, is you running it back or what you doing? Alright, chill. You running it back or what you doing? Alright, same 40. The same 40. BL, you better know. BL. I said you betting back or no? You ain't gotta bet if you don't want to, bro. You say what, BL? I can't hear you, bro. Alright, I got that, man. I'm finna beat this man. Yeah, I'm betting him back. I'm betting him back. I'm betting him the same 40 back. He just gonna send you everything, then you just send him 40, man. Still, I ride that like he can't count over there. Oh, got them cheesy ass Vikings, man. Motherfuckers just be breaking off the line, bro. I'm talking about them hoes be breaking off the line so fucking fast. Got a trick for that shit, though. Alright, let me set my depth chart up. I'm on my way. That's why we speaking. I'm on my way. And they got me so much bullshit that game, bro.
Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my hell. And I'm fine as hell from my head up to
I'm
my
coming,
nails.
chill. Just hold your horse. I'm on my way.
I got another cell, he still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
Still alright. We still middleman and through you. Hey, still alright. That's why I say we was still middleman and through you.
Anybody else? Still alright.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the prison, man, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spinning out, it's better soaking it. I'm a prophet to them
let's both just have a D-line and just break off the edge.
Fixing up they eyes, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion.
Oh, we ready to go, trust me.
Make your own decision. My word is James
Yeah, we
Brown,
ready
I
to
stay
go.
on the mission, coming for the top position, ain't no competition.
Shit, I know we good.
Pull up in the top, it's missing.
The one thing you ain't got to never worry about is my money, partner.
This is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show.
Let's both do some cheesy shit this game.
For my millennials, I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
They didn't come to the birthday party and bring no gifts.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. This will be taken short. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. First carry now for Dalvin Cook. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, Cook.
And
he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it's going to be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
Gun.
Mike's 47. Mike's 47.
Lynn 50.
Just like that.
Hey, Delta.
47. Check, 47.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Being chased out left.
What
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there, and just ran him down.
You ran to them before I even went and got San Fran, nigga. Chill, nigga. Chill, nigga. You ran to them before I even went and got San Fran. I don't want to hear that shit. Shut up, nigga.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cousins.
Oh, my God, come on, man.
Into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
That nigga ran in Minnesota before I even went and got
him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
Watch 36 to Mike.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. Hey, echo.
Working out of the gun, Cousins.
That's my fault,
he will score.
That's my fault, y'all.
Touchdown, Vikings. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Bailey got the extra point, and that makes the score.
Bro, you had
7-0.
Minnesota against the Cowboys. Shut the fuck up. You ran into one of the best D-lines in the game and then went to talking. Well, go eat somebody's dick, nigga. Stop playing with me.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I'm over here eating tacos
And he'll
and shit.
take
I was
this one
eating
near the
last
25,
game.
call it the 26-yard line.
Yep. Bro, you ran to Minnesota against the Cowboys. You ran to a team to get some help. Come on, man. You ain't got a blitz. You ain't got a blitz. All you got to do is just line up and them hoes gonna bust out. Man, shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. Bro, shut up, bro.
The Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Ran to a team where he already got help, nigga. Now when I go get some help, that's the issue.
Garoppolo now.
Shut the fuck up.
There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis.
I don't care, man. I don't care. You weren't Dalvin Cook all game. You weren't Dalvin Cook all game. Then you see the big nipples coming through. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Don't talk about what I do.
Shy of midfield.
What about your name?
To throw is Garoppolo.
All right, we got him. He gonna sit in man defense. We
no
got him.
options, he just
We got
tosses this one away.
Man, hey, man, we got you, partner.
Now that'll bring
I
up
ain't mad at you, partner. Man, do your game, partner. I ain't mad at you. You ain't got to talk to me.
Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take,
partner. I'm not
make the
mad
right
at you,
choice.
man.
Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Yeah, I'm not mad at you, partner. Do your thing, man.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Let's see, is he still in there? Okay.
Now Garoppolo. Complete to the running back, Matt
Play
Breida.
with me. Play with me.
15
Play
for the
with
Niners
me,
there and a first down.
Hey, get back in that man defense,
We
nigga.
always talk about
Get back in that man.
defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Open man, Samuel complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5
out of that, man. Hey, why you calling timeout?
Now the Vikings are going to stop it.
Why you calling timeout? Why you calling timeout, nigga?
As we step aside here.
Why you calling timeout, pussy?
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now the Georgia Southern man is Matt
Hey, stop, man.
And he gets him a little bit
Man,
closer.
hey, goddamn, you don't play about every play I do.
5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
You want to blitz all his linebackers and want me to not run straight.
Run with Breida. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
You're right, Papa.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
You're right, Papa.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? 3rd and goal. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down.
Bullshit, man.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They run, Cook, and this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Corner up.
Two. Recon, 132 fighter.
From the 41, Cousins. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
So he burning Sherman. He's burning Sherman. Oh, y'all kidding me, man? Come on, man. Y'all got to stop this bullshit, man.
Diggs, 41 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
Bullshit, man.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that'll make the score 14-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. Garoppolo gives to Breida.
Hoping for a fumble, man.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way down, field ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do. Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
You playing 80 and under next game or what? I'm talking to Chill. 80 and under next game for 100. Man, niggas can't play without good team.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
I don't care about all that, nigga.
Hey, gun.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Niggas scared of that 80 and under. Niggas scared of that 80 and under. They know they can't win without good team, bro.
It doesn't pan out, and the Vikings, they have the football.
Hey, man, I told you 180
position.
Hey, I ain't got nothing to do with all that, man. I'm talking about 80 and under. Man, I'm talking about 80 and under for 100.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
I got 50 with
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
I told him, man, I got 50 with Shell.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Cousins.
Look at this shit. I don't know what the fuck.
And Thielens got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And they got the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
Bullshit, man.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Not even that fucking good.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On the tackle, it's Trey Waynes.
Wait. 13. Hey, gun.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin.
They just got that
And
many
he
people
backs it
covering
away,
that.
and it falls down incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, and it's 3rd down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. They run with Breida. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
That's why I say I'll play them 80 and under. I'm done with this shit, though.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Y'all just giving that shit up like that.
Break the hunt. 54 Mike. Switch. 25.
They'll run on 1st down. Cook. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The Pro Bowl corner, Jason Verrett, on the tackle. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
80 and under, nigga.
On play action, Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete.
Come to my field. Come to my territory and play.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down,
I got somebody that'll play you in 2K.
On
I got
3rd
somebody
and
for
9.
you. No, I got somebody for you.
Give to Cook out of the gun.
I got somebody
and they
for you.
work this near the 5. He'll be stopped
How much
at
you
the
want to
6.
bet? 500?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets
Hey,
up the
500
1st and
to bet
goal. They'll run with
I'm
Cook.
not mad. I'm just saying that shit. We can
His
fuck.
way into the end zone for
Hey,
a
do you want to bet 500 or better?
Dalvin Cook as the first half
Do
is
you want to
winding
bet
down.
500 or
And
better?
The Vikings are going to widen that advantage. When you talk
Nah,
about
I'm
the
gonna
battle
get my
being
partner
won
that play
in the
2K.
trenches,
Do you want to
that
bet
touchdown
500 or
right
better?
there, a lot of credit to the offensive lineman.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
you
nigga,
watch
you a
them
pussy.
surge across the front, they really
You a
created
pussy,
great
man.
space.
He just
for the
said, I
runner
play
to get
2K.
in.
I play 2K. I got somebody that play
They'll be
2K.
taken in the end
Stupid.
zone. And
Nah,
the decision
hey,
to bring it
bro,
out is
he
going to
ready right
cost him
now. Do you
about
wanna
7
play him or
yards
not?
all told as he's taken down back
Yeah,
shy
man.
of the 20.
And like I said, I play man. That's why I said 80 and under. Don't say you play 2K. Then when I say I got somebody
The
that play 2K, you don't
49er
want to play.
offense set to get this drive underway. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time.
Oh, no, he
First
gonna
half,
shoot
you
you
still got a
before
chance.
anything, though.
I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Check 24. Check 24.
A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get him about 5
Bro, you
yards.
are trash. You
And
don't
with
want to
just
play
1
80 and under.
second
You don't want to
remaining
play
in
no
the
partner
first
in
half,
2K. You
they'll call the
scared.
timeout.
I see what type of nigga you is, bro. You just want to. You like to play people you feel like you can beat. No, you would not play him, man. He a 500 better. He's not playing for nothing
the
less.
line of scrimmage. So two
He's not
quarters
playing for
down,
nothing
2
less.
remain. Charles
They're
and I
500.
return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you.
All right,
We
man,
welcome
just shut
everyone
up, man,
back
bro.
for quarter.
But right now, you ain't even talking about nothing. All right.
Number 3.
He's officially on me.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
I never gambled.
Tackle made there by the UCF man, Mike Hughes.
Bro, I say, let's play. I just lost 80. I just lost them $80 to you. You know what I'm saying? Play 80 and under. You won't play 80 and under. I'm cool on it. Yeah, bro, like, nigga, when I gamble, nigga, I gamble, bro. Nah, bro, I'm just cool on niggas like that, bro.
Too many offenses want to turn down long drives.
I just never gamble them again, bro. That's all that is.
They've got to pay it off with some points.
But then when I say I got somebody to play you in 2K, you don't want to play them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
You a rope.
Let's get off the field, D.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Chill, roach ass.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, 49ers.
Everybody in the party
Raheem
knows when I gamble, nigga, I'm a gambler.
51 yards.
But I'm not just going to keep giving you the gamble the way that you want to. Then you say you don't play Madden like that. I say, okay, I got somebody playing 2K. You don't want to play.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
This will be taken very short.
Fuck with roaches, man. That nigga need a can of rage.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Man, I don't fuck with roaches.
The line rise.
Man, 500 is better.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he's dropped right
at
at the 40.
We're talking about your pocket. You're talking about your pocket,
going to use the first of their timeouts.
500 or better. We're not playing for nothing less.
We'll be back after this.
We're not playing for nothing less than 500 in 2K. That's your game. That's what you play. That's what you play, man. You play 2K. You play 2K. It shouldn't be no issue. Man, you play 2K. It shouldn't be no issue, my boy. Hey, my boy, it shouldn't be no issue. You play 2K.
A 10th carry in the game for Cole.
Why you trying that? 500 or better. You good.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
I'm talking to a host.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Stephon Diggs. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Bailey now for the extra point.
Man,
and he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
For what? I like talking to hoes, nigga. I like getting a big
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone.
Fuck that nigga. The horse he rode in on.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
I don't like how ass niggas about roaches. You know how you see the roaches in your house
offense set to get this drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
15 for the Niners there and a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes you'll break off the big run, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that let them believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Let him go by a little too easily there.
Well, that's what we saw in film, isn't it? His head goes down oftentimes when he goes to punch, when he's trying to block. And when you do that, you can't see your target. He went right past him and made the play.
He gonna get the Vikings.
Bravo! Get that quarterback! Hey, gun. Mike 41. I'm gonna wedge that.
Oh, that's athlete?
Garoppolo throws for athlete. And it is incomplete.
Hey, athlete. I got 50 with you. Oh, I forgot. Never mind. He a roach. He ain't gonna bet that much, bro. He ain't gonna bet that much. He a roach. Well, tell your mama to eat my dick right quick and I shut up. That's about the only thing that made me shut up. Some good ass head.
All that disrespect, man. Damn.
Man, fuck that nigga. If I was in front of you, I'd say the same thing. Put that boy.
I doubt it.
Where you at? Where you live at? Where do you live? I say in Texas, nigga. I say in Texas, nigga, Galveston to be exact. Man, I can pull up in DeSoto. Or we can meet in the Grove. Where you want to meet at? Now, where do you want to meet? We can meet in the Grove. Where you want to be? East Dallas, Ball Springs, Mesquite? What? Yeah, nigga. That's my neighborhood, nigga. Fuck you talking about, fuck, nigga. Nah, nigga. Yeah, we both in Texas, nigga.
No conversation, ain't got time for no debate. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience.
Man, we ain't on all that BS. Fuck that nigga, bro. He say he in Texas. I'ma see where he at.
Sound like a sourpuss.
Niggas talk that hot shit. Yeah, I would bet athlete, but I know he ain't gonna pay me after you kick his ass. You heard me, athlete? I said I would bet with you, but he ain't gonna pay me after you lose. You still gonna be a hoe.
Everybody's a tough guy.
So I'm not mad. Trust me. I am not mad.
I understand all
I
that
said was
emotion.
you was a rope. And like I said, all I said was you a rope. I called you a whole ass nigga for the simple fact you say you play 2K. Then when I say I got a nigga that play 2K, but he don't want to play for nothing less than 500, you don't want to play no more. You want to play me, and I just told you I don't play
for $500 over a video game. Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, if I clearly just told your dumb ass I don't play 2K, why would you steady say, hey, I want to play you in 2K when I'm steady telling you my partner play the shit? Well, he want to play for 100. Now what? That's exactly why I called you a whole ass nigga in the first place. When I clearly told you I don't play 2K. Well, we can get on Fortnite. 1v1 then. I don't play Fortnite, you don't play Fortnite. What's up? What you talking about? Let's both play something we don't play then. Roach.
So Fortnite it up.
You see what I'm saying? I don't even play Fortnite. So now what he's saying? Let's both play something we ain't good at. That's why I say a nigga roach. What were you talking about, BL? Alright. Athlete. Athlete. You got your stream up? Who you playing, athlete? A roach? Yeah, he playing the roach. The cockroach. Damn, I can't even watch your shit. Bro, that Twitch shit be so bullshit, bro. Damn, I turn over here, athlete getting run down the field on. All I see is jukebox. All I see was jukebox going to work. I'm telling you, that jukebox so overrated, man. Yeah, you know he a roach.
Hey, J-Rock, you going to that second game?
Athlete, he only gonna lose one game. Debo. Hey, Debo, say what's up to the roach in here.
Oh, man, who?
The roach.
Nigga say, oh, man, who? What's up, bro? Mad because I took his money, dog.
Bro, I'm not mad about no money, bro. I don't give a fuck about no money.
I'm mad because I took his money, man. Yeah, man. Get this shit, man.
Hey, I give you 14 points. I like athlete for 50. With the 14. I'm giving up 14. I like athlete. Now, athlete, what nigga wouldn't jump on that bet? Come on, man. That's the definition of a roach. That's the definition of a roach, athlete.
What did you say?
Pick. Man, I said I give you 14 points for 50, nigga.
That's a bet. That's when this game over, I need $70.
Nah, I'll give you 7 though. 10 nothing. Give you 7. Athlete, you gonna beat this nigga by more than 14? Hey, I'll give you 7 for the 50. Chill, I'll give you 7 for the 50.
So I'm still a roach because you just bad up, right?
I would give you 7 for 50. That's roaching. You were gonna jump on the 14, but you won't jump on the 7, and you up 3 already. That's 10 nothing, clown.
I know. Like I said,
that's why I say you a roach. Bro, I'm not worried about that money, bro. At all.
I ain't want to play this game. I got homework.
I don't. Man, don't nobody give a fuck about your non-spilling ass. And man, get the fuck out of here, clown. Talking about you got homework, bitch. Sick of this shit, man. These motherfuckers be doing the most on this damn game. Talking about he got homework. This whole nigga's a clown out here, man. Fuck you going homework.
You'll be alright, man. You'll get through it.
Like the motherfucking school been open. Nigga, you on quarantine.
I know.
Bitch ass on quarantine talking about he doing homework. Fuck wrong with this guy? Stupid ass. This bitch been quarantining talking about he doing homework. Yeah, nigga's a clown.
Ooh.
The roach.
Ooh. Hey Greg, I told that hoe Jamal you said what's up, man.
No bullshit?
Yeah.
Man, appreciate it, boy. On my life, appreciate it.
That hoe talking about who? I'm like, shit, just one of the partners.
You finally seen that hoe then.
Now we had meetings. I told you we had them hoes on Zoom.
Hello? Huh? Damn, athlete. There go my 14.
Oh, I knew I smelled some fish and shit.
You heard me, athlete?
That's cool, bro.
Athlete. There go my 14, bro.
I told you.
I asked you, was you gonna beat this nigga ass?
I told you I was gonna beat his. I ain't know, like I said, this guy ain't janky. I know I was gonna whoop his ass, bro.
Fuck, man. Free 50.
I've been playing trash. I ain't been playing.
Man, hey, I'll give you 21 on top of the 14 you got.
You got it, man.
I'll give you 21 on top of the 14 that you that was gonna get.
Hey, you tell me you was gonna fuck my mom. Stop talking to me.
I'ma still fuck her.
Like I said, hey, athlete, you got your broadcast up?
Duh.
Yeah, what?
You got your broadcast up? He said, yeah.
Yeah.
And he had me on mute.
Mm-hmm. Duh. Stupid. Kick his ass some more, athlete. Beat the shit.
I tried to throw that bitch away.
You took a sack?
Yeah. I get ball of hell.
You sat there for the longest, bro.
Yeah, I was trying to playmaker that down with R3, and they ain't moved.
I'm talking about you sat there. You had all fucking day to throw that bitch away and get your 3. Oh, I like when it. Athlete, that nigga ain't gonna play you no more. You probably went for the gusto.
I ain't got no problem. Oh, you gonna play me again?
I will play you again, crazy.
I know why he wanna run 80 and under. Cause he run meta.
Who run meta? Who run meta?
The nigga I'm playing. You can play with any team you run meta.
Shit, the run better. You're not playing with any team with no damn pass.
Thank you. Bro, he don't think, bro. The Vikings is a whole meta by their damn self, bro. The Vikings is a whole meta team by themselves, bro. You got jukebox, and you got 2 edge rushers, plus you got 2 receivers with superstar and X factors. Come on, man. The Vikings are one of the best teams on the fucking game.